Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for Stranger Things. This one's going to be doing another discussion video for Volume 2. We have some first look images for Volume 2 of Stranger Things 5, which is going to be releasing on Christmas, of course, the next volume of episodes, and then obviously the series finale on New Year's Eve. Obviously we did a lot of videos for the first volume. I still have a lot more that are going to be coming out as well too, because there's a lot of different video discussions I want to do on them, but this one is some new look images here for this volume. So, we got the first one with Eleven. She's got like some headphones on, and she has like the bandana on, like on her eyes and stuff, so she's clearly going into her thoughts for some kind of reason, maybe something to do with 8 and where she's been, and maybe trying to figure out, you know, how she got here or something like that is kind of my prediction on that. But it could also be her, you know, looking into, Vecna, where he is potentially, if she's able to do such a thing. That also is a possibility to maybe having her try to find where he is, so then they can kind of navigate from there. So that's very interesting. The next image is of Mike and Joyce and Will after the reveal. You can tell this is right after the cliffhanger of the first volume. He's like standing there, looking pretty badass. And you've got Mike and Joyce, of course, they're standing there next to him. And they're basically looking out to something. I don't know if Vecna's coming back or if, maybe there's more stuff going on. But obviously Vecna has made his way into the real world for the very first time. So you got to imagine they're probably pretty freaked out. Now, you've got Robin and some others here that are, like, digging some stuff. I'm not necessarily sure what that's all about. Maybe they're digging up, like, maybe some guns that Murray buried or something. Who frickin' knows with that guy? You never know. Or maybe they're digging graves for, some of the fallen soldiers or something because, they have to cover it up now or something. I don't know. Hard to say, but it looks pretty interesting there, nevertheless. Obviously, the rest of our crew are going to be kind of trying to kind of figure out what to do next. I think Murray's fine. I think he survived. I'm pretty sure, at least. I wouldn't think he's dead, but I mean, at the same time, I guess you never know. And then we got one of Henry in his, like, Vecna form. Not, like, non-Vecna form, as you see him there in the suit and stuff like that. He's kind of, like, walking through the rain and stuff. That looks pretty interesting as well. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, and he looks pretty menacing, I ain't gonna lie, so I'm curious to see how much more of him in his normal form we're gonna see. Obviously, Max and Holly are in his mind, they're in his memories right now, so we're gonna have to see kind of, how they break out of there. We know that episode 6 is apparently that episode, because apparently that's supposed to be a big Max episode, so I'm assuming that that's going to be the one where they break out of there and she gets Holly out and stuff like that. She'll probably break out of her state as well, it should be pretty interesting. So, yeah, good first look at the next volume. We've got, we're the 6th today, so we've got ourselves about 19 days. Yeah, roughly about 19 days or so till the premiere of Volume 2, which obviously the review for this one will definitely be running us a little bit late because it's going to be late Christmas, obviously that's going to take me a little bit of time to get through, so you can probably expect a review for these 3 episodes probably on, like, late Boxing Day or maybe the 27th or something like that. It's not going to be right away, and you can thank Netflix for that because they're releasing it on a holiday when everybody's busy, so so I'm going to try to get the review done as quickly as I possibly can, but you might have to bear with me there for about a day or two while I, for one thing, get through the episodes, because I'm assuming they're going to be lengthy episodes. Also, during a busy time, I'm sure it's going to take me at least a day or two to get all that done. So, that's the plan there. That's how we're going to do it. We're reviewing volumes. We're not reviewing individual episodes. More so just because I find that, everybody's kind of in different spots anyway. Some people binge. Some people watch a few here and there, So I kind of just put my volume review out there, and then for those that want to watch it, when you're done the volume, you can swing on by and watch it like that. That's kind of how I, operate that situation. So should be interesting. I've also seen a lot of fake trailers going around online for Volume 2, so don't trust what you see, y'all. There's a lot of AI stuff going on, and I keep seeing it. I'm like, that's not footage for Volume 2. That's not footage for Volume 2. We will know when footage for Volume 2 comes out. I'm assuming they'll put out a teaser or, like, a trailer for it, like, maybe a few days before, like, a week before. They're definitely making us wait for it, for sure. They're not giving us too much, because they're definitely, making us sit on that cliffhanger, for sure. I feel like we'll get a Volume 2 trailer definitely around probably like the 20th or so. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Could be the 15th if we're lucky, you know, somewhere around then, but I'm assuming it'll probably be around the 20th. We'll get, you know, a trailer for Volume 2, which I imagine this is probably going to be a pretty big trailer, because now we're getting into the final few episodes, and we'll probably get, like, a trailer for the series finale. Or they'll go actually pretty ballsy with it, which I would respect this. They actually don't give us any footage of that final episode. They just let people watch it in theaters. Like, to be honest, you know, the show is so big, the show is so famous, you don't need to put out a trailer to convince people to go to your movie theaters and watch it. People will go to the theaters without knowing anything about it. That's how big this show is. So they may make us go in blind with the series finale. You never know. Because I don't think the series finale is considered Volume 3. I think it's just considered, like, just series finale, like, just big event, you know what I mean? So, I think that's kind of the wording they use for that. I don't think it's considered Volume 3. I could be wrong, but I don't think they consider it that necessarily. But, yeah, the theater, by the way, stuff is out now. You can get your tickets for the final episode of Stranger Things. It is going to be coming out in theaters, and obviously that's going to be a big event. It's going to be coming out the final day of 2025 and the first day of 2026. So Stranger Things just nudges its way in there to 2026. So that's pretty interesting as well. But yeah, but it is the final piece of 2026 content, so should be exciting. There's a lot of shows going on right now. There's going to be this, there's going to be Fallout, there's going to be It, Welcome to Derry continuing, Pluribus continuing. I mean, there's a lot of different shows releasing right now. There's a lot of different things we're covering. So, Stranger Things, can't wait. Looking forward to it. These new photos are awesome, and if we get any actual new footage that isn't fake AI garbage, which hopefully it isn't, then we will definitely cover it here on the channel. And we will definitely discuss it. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below, guys. Let me know your hype for Volume 2 of Stranger Things in about 19 days or so. Gonna be fun, y'all. Can't wait. So, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe. Once you don't miss any of the videos, make sure to follow me on DanceReviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Stranger Things. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.